Yo, what is going on, everyone? I just want to say thank you all so much for the support this year. But anyways, here is the best of my channel this year, and I know there's a lot of things here, so yeah, let's go. Show you all the fields, but I'm going to give a small overview on it because I don't want this video to be 15 hours long. This is, of course, the chicken yard, probably you can tell. Unless you're like brand new here, you probably know what this yard is. It's a chicken yard full of, well, chickens. Why is it so bad? We got like an inch of rain last night. Yeah, we're having... What's up, everybody? Today is the chicken's second birthday. And you know how I go with these chickens? I throw them a big celebration when this stuff happens. So let's get into it. The Rowan was just showing attitude to the falcon. I know, it's amazing, right? Alright, so I just made the chickens a cake. Now, unfortunately, I could not put mealworms in because, well, prices tripled over here. I think that's the whole, like, world. Like, originally they were like $20, now they're $50, so, yeah. Couldn't insert anything, but I couldn't even find a candle. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna light it because I would light this whole thing on fire. So I was just gonna be like, put in the candle in there, but I couldn't find one, so I just did some amazing art, you know. It's cat, but okay. And here's just like the general stuff, so put this in here. I'm gonna bring these out to the chicken. Gather around, chickies, I just need to get Cute out of the box, because she's broody. Now, I realized something that back in June and maybe late May, when they were trying to explore around the area, I found their old dust bathing holes, which are right over here. They are like nothing now, but back then they were something, and this area is going to be huge, and it's going to go all the way around this brushy area, and it's going to be pretty big, and honestly, I feel like this could definitely be a wild improvement from where they are right now. They've decided to destroy my playscape. Yay. Today's day in life will be a little different. The only reason I'm doing this is because it'll be 95 today, so yeah. Alright, so at the moment, the automatic coop door in the pet flock has a major skill issue and does not know how to open. So I'm gonna have to do this myself. And this is really annoying to do every morning. I don't know what is wrong with this door. Release the cluckin'? There comes our new chicken, Rogue Chicken, who is literally what we named it. There are the others. Alright, I'm gonna feed them and water them. Alright, chickens, here you go. Yeah, I think it's like 75, 76 right now. It's gonna be like 91, 92 today. Just check. What's good, everybody? In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all how to do chickens out in the suburbs. My last video broke 100 views in like 15 hours, so I guess we'll do that again today. The first thing you need to remember is that in the suburbs, there are much different laws about chickens out there than down here out in the countryside. So, one thing to always be noting is that you probably can't have roosters, like this one right here, his name's Waldo. You probably can't have roosters like that, because there's a disturbance. Like, imagine, like, you have, like, a really tight area, like a tight neighborhood. You have, like, a backyard big enough to have chickens in them. So, instead of that, so, in that chicken yard, you have a rooster. Imagine how much sanity your neighbors are. So my video last night did pretty good. I want to say about 7,000 recommendations and then 140 something views right now. That's pretty decent. But today we're going to be talking about growing gourds, zucchini, or squash, because both of them are basically the same, and then pumpkins. They all fall into the same family, so let's talk about each of them. We're going to go well in depth, so this video might be a little longer. Alright, so firstly, we're going to be talking about zucchini. Now, I'm going to be reading off of a paper, so sorry if it is a little rough to see this, because I am reading off of a paper. So you're going to want to need a full 6+ sun session. So these plants get plenty of sun since this is literally just an open area that we put our garden in. But other times they don't. It all depends on like cloud cover, but a good healthy plant should be getting at least 6 to 8 sun hours per day at least. You're gonna be constant.
So in today's video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to build a simple mobile chicken coop like the one that you're seeing in the thumbnail right now. So let me show you how to do that today. It's pretty simple, so follow along. So to be able to move your mobile chicken coop around, you're going to obviously need something to move it around on. So that's where this trailer comes in. You can buy like a really old trailer, and you're probably gonna need to change the tires and remove some of the metal for that, so do that. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you take note of this, but everything that is going to be on your coop is going to be attached to this. So let me show you.
So let me show you the trailer that our coop operates on. Now this trailer, it came with our property since our property is pretty... Alright y'all, right now it is the 23rd of September. We're currently getting some wind up here because of a hurricane near us. But yeah, we are going to be harvesting some of the gourds since they're all dead. Well, I'm expecting to get maybe like 25 to 30 gourds out of this. So yeah, let's start. Alright, so we're going to start over here at this one right here. You might be able to see it. This one has just been a big highlight of the season. So we can officially say that this is the first gourd. Now we are going to cut it right here. Well, here is our first gourd of the season. I can tell this is complete because it's not like really squishy or anything. This is a really healthy gourd plant. And well, let's put it in this thing. And now is our first gourd. Alright. Are you planning on starting a garden in the 2023 season, or is your area just suit for a garden this winter? Well, if you're ready to plant a garden this winter, or you want to do one this spring, this video is just for you, so watch to the end, click like and subscribe too. Alright, so before you can start a garden, you of course need to plan out what you're going to plant, because you can't just be aimlessly putting seeds if you don't know what they are into the ground and not knowing how to plant them and how to care for them. So you need to plan them out ahead of time, or else, well, you're going to be ending up in an endless pit of pain and suffering because you're going to have an awful experience.
Into my day in the life, I'm going to be showing you my average day. So I first start by making myself some hot chocolate. Very easy mixture. Start with getting a cup, pouring water into it, and then microwaving it for about 30 seconds. So here, I just put it in the microwave. It isn't even that hard. And me struggling to put up the microwave is a real thing. Just put it in. There we go. Yep. And I stir the mixture around in the cup and make sure it's completely brown with like out the mixture there, and then I have it and go outside and do the morning chores on the floor. On mornings like this, you sometimes have to pound on the chicken feeder to get it out since it was about 9 degrees on Wednesday morning. And once it's open, I grab the chicken feed and pour it into both of their feeders. It's really helpful to do this.
Alright y'all, today is December 11th, 2022. We're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches of snow today. I don't know if this is going to make it to the Christmas Eve video or not, but we're going to see what happens out here. Currently, we have about a dusting out here. I don't know how much we're actually going to get. I don't know if I can even complete this video here, but I'll try to. But right now, it does look like we are in for a good storm, and maybe about an hour. It's going to start snowing half an inch an hour for a long time. And it's going to crank out after midnight. We're finally seeing it at about 4 or 5 in the morning. So I don't know if I'm going to have classes tomorrow, because it's the 11th. It's not the 24th. But this is snow, and I will say that. I'm not actually that disappointed in this already. Like, we're already seeing a sizable snowstorm this early in the season. That's actually impressive, kind of, honestly. It's not just sticking to the roads or driveway. Now, this one, of course, it is sticking to. But not the main one. Don't know why, though.